Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am going to do a reading that has to do with what your person needs you to know at this time. So let's go and choose our piles. We're going to do piles for 3. So we got pile 1. Determined, persistent, still holding on, flowers and gifts. We've got pile 2, no contact, blocked, silent treatment, cut off all communication. And pile 3, conflict resolution, compromising, making amends, and positive outcomes. Now, you can go ahead and choose your pile. Welcome, pile 1. So, I'm getting the feeling that your person is very, very much like, obviously he's they're determined to not give up, and it's kind of like it's almost like an impending doom kind of feeling, but not. You've been picking up on this. You've been picking up on the fact that the energy that you're feeling when it comes to this person, you're kind of manifesting the outcome of this relationship to be in your favor. This person is being persistent, obviously showering you with so much love. Just be cautious of love bombing when it comes to because when people love bomb you, they will come in and out and they aren't being consistent, and what you want is consistency in your life. So we've got a new job as well, so a new creative venture that you're about to embark on. And it has to do with your inner calling. So it's really important to work through whatever you need to work through when it comes to your shadow. There could be some shadow work that needs to be done before you and this person can come together. What does this person want you to know? What does this person want you to know? They don't want you to give up on your dreams. They want you to stay inspired. There may be a little bit of conflict here. One more card, Spirit. One more card. And then the back of the deck. Yeah, this person wants marriage with you. They want you to be their one and only. They are actively seeking ways to get closer to you. Feels like they're coming in a little hot though. It's like they see you as their kind of like their sunshine. The sun that shines for them. They see you as a master of your world around you. You've been very good at being part of the 3D world as well as the spiritual world. This person is very creative with the ways that they've come towards you. They seem very genuine. This may be a new person coming forward too, for some of you, that you didn't really have a big, huge feeling for, but they keep being persistent and you are kind of not necessarily 100% wanting to be with this person, or you aren't feeling it with this person, but because they're being persistent, for some reason you were willing to give them a chance. I see that you're kind of faced away from each other though. It's kind of like you're focused on your finances in this new venture that you're working on and this creative thing that you're doing over here. And then this person, not this person, I guess, but this energy over here is like, I'm focused on my emotions. I'm focused on what I can see in this person. And I just really, 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 really want this. Where it's like they're being called to, it's almost like they're trying to push you into being successful by offering you marriage, it feels like. I want to get some more oracle cards here. Do you want this one or do you want... So you got microcosm. And empathy. With insight at the bottom. So we've got two insightful energies here. I don't know where to put this. We'll put it right here. There's definitely this feeling of one person needing to see on a more intuitive level, and another person wanting to, needing to see from like an empathetic view, because they're very in a cold mentality when it comes to love. But the other person is very much in their feelings and needs to see the passion when it comes to relationship and when it comes to balancing work-life relationships. Okay. What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. You came closer than anyone. So you may have already met this person. I feel like definitely you have met this person. I want to tell you how I feel. If they're being persistent, they feel like they're being judged for this. So many things remind me of you. So they're thinking about you all the time, like even when you're apart. They're thinking about you a lot. And when people do that, they tend to be kind of overbearing when it comes to love sometimes. And I can attest to that because I've been in relationships where somebody's been a little bit too overbearing with how they approach the situation, especially when they're in their feelings, and they really need to look at the kind of like the ecosystem when it comes to being in that relationship. And then we got lovers on the bottom of the deck, so it's definitely some kind of union. I want to say some kind of twin flame relationship, but I can't tell you that. You are the only one that's going to be able to know who that is for you. But whatever this is, definitely looks like it's going to be ending in marriage, and this person has that knowledge in their body and in their emotions and in their mind that this is what they want. But you're so focused on the bag over here that you aren't seeing how much love they have for you. But they are meant to help you with this venture. So there's a need to slow down. Let's get these cards again. There's a need to slow down and focus on... Why is the devil here? Focus on new ideas. There's a need to stay away from, yeah, you're contemplating going in a very negative direction when it comes to maybe love or work. When it comes to this rebirth that you're having, or this, or your feminine energy. Sorry, this is really confusing now. There is something negative here trying to tempt you to choose the wrong things. And you're in contemplation about it because your angels have been... Not your angels has been blocked, but you aren't listening to your guides at this time. And there's a need to focus on your guides because they will lead you in the right direction. It comes down to your beliefs and what... It's kind of like a trial of your ability to succeed in making the right decision. Because when you make the wrong decisions, you can greatly mess up the things that you made great decisions about. Alright, pile 1, that was your reading. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Welcome, pile 2. This is your reading. So obviously we have a no contact card here, which means that you are not necessarily in contact with your person or not in contact for sure. This person may have blocked you, is not talking to you, just blocked all of your ways of contacting. So I'm getting multiples of 7 here, so you may be getting some luck coming in. We've got I am unique. And I am positive. So Spirit really wants you to stay positive and realize that you are a unique individual, and the feelings that you're having towards this person may be caused because you just really wanted to stay at least in contact with this person, but their shadow is so large that they aren't able to see past your ability to see the light. And when you look at the lessons that you've had, you have the choice and chance to be able to leave the past where it is and see life for what it is, and be fulfilled by what you need to do in the future and what you're creating for yourself. You're also on the path to enlightenment right at this moment. And you're going inward and really focusing on the feelings that you're meant to have, or that you have been having. Some of them may be hard, some of them may be deep, but you've always managed to stay positive, or you are being told to stay positive because there may be a chance to transcend this bout of no communication. It is a great responsibility to be connected with someone that's got so much passion for you, and they really do love you. It's just going to take them a lot to get over the pain that they're feeling. I feel a lot of pain in the solar plexus chakra, particularly in the feminine side. And it feels like someone has betrayed you in some way. You may get an opportunity to heal some heavy emotions that you've been feeling. Some things that have been causing you some dis-ease in your life. Especially when it comes to relationships. Masculine or female or male, but there's a masculine here that is kind of realizing that this person needs to go through some difficult life lessons before they can get to being in a place where they can accept who you are. I feel like this one is you here, where you are a unique person, but you have a lot of responsibility when it comes to the decisions that you make. And thus far, you've been very, very connected and very lucky when it comes to your enlightenment in some form. Now, this can switch back and forth, so you could be both, you could be one, you could be the other. It doesn't matter. But this feels also like you. So this also may be a twin flame relationship, or maybe a very high level soul contract that you're experiencing. Or you could be going through some major healing at this time. Well, this person needs to be responsible for what they've been doing and where they're at. It's a very confusing energy. It feels like maybe that person is very confused, doesn't quite know what they want. they need to get over the fact that they've been unfaithful, and not maybe not get over the fact, but they have been unfaithful in the past, and so that they beat themselves up about it, and they tend to go and fall back into cycles where they end up doing the same thing over and over again, which can cause a lot of pain for you, the person that they're with, and for themselves. But they feel very connected to you. But you're in this place where you are wanting to transcend, to overcome everything that this is kind of brought towards you, and you want to offer this person something. But this person feels like they're running away from their hard truths that they need to experience. But you're coming towards them with an offer, and that created the no contact situation. Okay, what does this person need to know? What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? I want you, but in reverse. Seems like they're being very mean about this. I will wait for a sign from you. I wonder if you are happy without me. I remember every detail of that day, so probably the day that you ended up being in no contact with this person. And then I've got, I don't react when people mention you. So I'm definitely feeling a lot of just not wanting to do it, just not wanting to do anything to do with, have anything to do with this relationship. Very stuck communication between the two of you. They feel responsible for putting you through, and they have to work through what they have to before they can come back towards you. And unfortunately, sometimes that can be very painful for you as well, to sit there and wait. What advice does Pile need? The advice is for you to be determined to fine-tune your masculine energy, your masculine side of you. And when you heal the masculine side of you, you're also healing your masculine as well. And the same goes for the feminine. As you heal the feminine, you also heal the feminine in that other person as well. We will see results in how many weeks? 11. In 11 weeks, or 11. I wanted to say 11 days. I want to say more like 11 weeks. 4 months. Whatever this relationship is that you're going through right now, it will bring you a lot of peace in the end. And you at some point may be getting back to friendship with this person, and that can be a celebration in itself. You just have to be patient, stay positive, know that you are unique, that you are connected, and that you are transcending all of this pain that you've been feeling, and you're healing. You're starting to get your passion back, and you are very lucky. Well, that was your reading, Pile 2. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one. Welcome, Pile 3. This is your reading. I feel as though you may have been previously in a no contact situation or in some kind of conflict with someone. This person that you're thinking about. So what is the angel numbers in regards to? So we'll do person A, person B, because that's what the other readings seem to be having. So we got two very good cards here. We have 18, I am kind-hearted, as the one person, and the other person is I am awakening, the universe arranging people and experiences in your path to help you succeed and help you wake up to who you truly are. And then we have you are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with your collective need and with the highest of all good. So I'm feeling that you are a kind-hearted soul. And there was a conflict of some kind. Maybe this person wasn't too nice to you, or maybe they were a little aggravated about something and took it out on you, or in that kind of essence of something. Oh, this is hard. Okay, so we've got, I shouldn't second guess that. I knew it was going to go over there. So this person is willing to move into commitment with you. Why do we have the devil on this side? So there are two sides of conflict, and there is the temptation and there is the commitment. And that creates balance. Being too kind, though, can get you in some sticky situations when it comes to your choices. And this is a very fluid energy, just like the other two have been. I want to see what cards are going to come out for this deck here, because it's very interesting to see. Okay, what happens on the devil's side here? Journey. And the lover side. Advocate. And then we have for love. Okay, so being too kind-hearted can definitely put you in some sticky situations, especially when it comes to your spiritual journey, because you're tested a lot during that time. And when you're tested so much, sometimes you can make mistakes, and maybe that mistake could have been that you were too nice and just people-pleasing and causing turmoil within yourself, but not realizing that you can't make everyone happy. So you have to put in the work to be strong for yourself and make sure that you know how to stand up for yourself. like this will be a very happy resolution. There may be some staycation vibes coming through. There's definitely some feelings of maybe some interesting makeup energy here, where you make your amends in a very interesting way. I don't know if you know what that means. So we got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. And then we have the collaboration card at the bottom here. So I see you guys working together. You're both awakening, and you're both doing your best not to people please, but at the same time working on making compromising work. I'm definitely seeing that you guys are going to be working through some very difficult things when it comes to your physical world or your material gain in some kind. Because in this depiction here, they're still facing away from each other. So you two could be still in the midst of creating this conflict resolution. But there is this feeling of getting over that. And it's definitely having to do, I don't want to say that. When it comes to makeup sex. So, and this is not meant for let's just we'll just keep going. So what is in the top of the deck? So there's definitely an offer of something more, like an offer of advocacy, where this person is wanting to advocate for themselves. But this person may be wanting to advocate for themselves because they're in this kind-hearted temptation energy, and this person is kind of in their journey to commitment. I see. So one person is awakening to wanting more out of what this relationship is, and the other person is dealing with struggling through temptation when it comes to love or any kind of ventures that put them in positions where there could be infidelity, there could be unfaithfulness, but in the end you're both going through an awakening period at this time, and you're both healing from very difficult things at this time. I do not see a lot of travel in the near future, but I do feel like you're going to be very inspired and very celebratory after you guys figure out whatever this conflict is and go from this to this. And then once you are facing each other and actually focused on each other again, you will get the bag. You will get the bag. Okay, let's get some messages from your person. We've got I want you. Yeah, we figured that one out. We've got I know I messed up everything. So they know. I hid who I really am from you. And my life is not as together as it seems. You speak to me through music. So this person could be very musical. And they could be kind of messy, like very messy when it comes to relationship and having temptation and not knowing what to do about it. I feel like you are very awakened compared to this person. They're kind, but they're very easily tipped over into temptation or bad things and get into addiction or problems or anything like that. They definitely want you. We figured that one out. They know that they messed it up, that whatever it was, the relationship, and they are willing to work on that conflict resolution, but they really don't want to show you their shadow. They want to be able to work through their shadow, and they have done some work through their shadow to get to this point, to wanting to compromise with you. I'm clearing, which means this person is clearing so much out of their life, but it still isn't as together as they really feel like they should be. They want to be more put together so that they can take care of you, so that they can be in this wonderful feeling of being, facing each other and working together rather than working apart. So what advice? So Spirit wants you to kind of work on manifesting harmony with this relationship, with confidence, and be confident in yourself that you will get the justice that you deserve when it comes to this person, and you will have integrity with whatever you've been feeling when it comes to, you know, the loss of the strength that you've had in the past regarding this person. There will be success, creativity, one more, Spirit, and a joining of, I guess you want to say souls, so that you can get to this fulfilled energy of being one with each other. There's definitely a lot of passion in this relationship. So and there's a lot of determination, yeah. It's definitely coming back to love, though. It just may take a little bit of work to get to where you were, or to get back to a place of good. Never mind where you were. We had 2 strengths there too, because I pulled strength in the other deck, but I didn't put it down. So you guys are very strong, or you were very strong. You've done the work, you've put in the time, you want commitment, and this person may not be there or be ready yet, but there definitely is a chance of this person working together with you to make this relationship work. Well, Pile 3, that was your reading. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.